Right now, John Miller is Chief Deputy here at the Sheriff's Office. Wyatt McIntyre is Chief of Police in Mansfield. Both candidates have more than 2 decades of experience working for the Sheriff's Office, and both are on the Republican ballot to be the next Sebastian County Sheriff.
I want the voters to know that I'm that person that you can come to. I absolutely believe in transparency. I believe in accountability, and to be accountable, you have to be transparent.
It's time for a change. I believe that I lead by inspiration, not intimidation, and I want our deputies to know that their administration backs them.
John Miller and Wyatt McIntyre are the 2 Republican candidates for Sebastian County Sheriff. Both say if elected sheriff, the biggest challenge will be the detention center.
I do not see a new jail in my future. We're going to work on renovations. We currently have one going now to completely renovate the kitchen, get it back within standards. I went to the quorum court and they did approve and allocate money to fix 68 doors that didn't work. No duress alarms, there was no key logs, no tool logs. There was a lot of issues.
And we're gonna have to have a new jail. That one has so many mechanical maintenance issues. As much as the county pours money into that, there's ways that we can build a newer jail to staff it more efficiently.
As deputies for more than 20 years, each candidate has faced public challenges. In 2021, Greenwood police found Miller in his car in a parking lot not far from his home. Officers suspected that he had been drinking, but no sobriety test was given. He was not arrested, and he was allowed to drive home. Miller was suspended, demoted, and after going through rehab, he was allowed to return to the sheriff's office.
When Bill Cooper was killed, that one bothered me. Bill and I were very, very good friends. And one of the main things I've learned is we can't just live the way that we used to, was suck it up, rub some dirt on it, get back into it.
Should that keep you from being sheriff?
No, it should not. If anything, it should show my resiliency. It should show my commitment. I did not leave the sheriff's department when times got tough.
Got to be that inner integrity that says, I probably don't deserve this. I probably don't deserve to be promoted back up after everything that happened.
Also in 2021, McIntyre was assistant jail administrator when Larry Price died after being detained for more than a year, waiting for mental evaluations and waiting for trial for a terroristic threatening charge. The medical examiner said Price died from severe dehydration and malnourishment. In 2024, the county settled a multi-million-dollar lawsuit with Price's family. Should that prevent you from being sheriff?
I think it's 2 different things. Yes, I hold myself accountable. That happened under my watch. That is something I'm not proud of. To this day, I don't understand why it happened. I can only pray that something like that would never happen again. He didn't deserve that. The jail failed him. The courts failed him, the mental health system failed him. We all failed Larry Price.
The winner of the Republican primary will be the next Sebastian County Sheriff. There are no independent or Democrat candidates in the race. And after holding office for 8 years, current Sheriff Hobie Runyon is not seeking re-election. In Fort Smith, Brett Rains, 4029 News.